Dang, we already got 12 people waiting. Let's go. Crazy work, bruh. And yes, if you can tell, I'm talking quiet as normal because I have a pretty fat headache going on right now, but this show must go on. I don't know if it's because I didn't drink enough water or if it's just because of my allergies. I forgot to take my allergy meds today as well, so my freaking headache just like, frick you. Unburnt snail flavored water. What? No, just. Can you stop being stupid, computer, for once, please? Also, yes, if you haven't seen my recent video on that new game I played, go ahead and go check that out. I need to actually. It's over here. I don't know what this computer is doing right now. Why is it like spiking the CPU to 100% for no reason? Stop Windows Manager. What? No, frick. Oh, I don't have myself logged in. Okay, never mind. Yes, sir. Why are you getting possessed, volume wheel, for the millionth time? Like, bruh. What is going on with this computer? Why is it like shooting the CPU all the way up to 100% for like a half a second? This used to not be an issue. I might have to restart this computer eventually. And my volume wheel is still possessed right now. Nothing new. I gotta just disconnect. I gotta get into this keyboard disconnected. Actually, we'll delete that timer. The recording is not using much CPU because it should be using GPU. Okay. Let me make sure everything's not trying to explode. Yeah, I know. It's something with my freaking computer. I don't know exactly what it is. Something's getting shot up to like 100% and it's just unaliving itself. I'm noticing that stuttering as well. I'm checking to see if it's my GPU as well. See if my overclock's also on this or not. Nope. There we go. It should be okay now. For real. Who is in my server? Okay, literally, that's not a really good 11.3. Nope. That 11.3 looks mid, to be honest. Trip should be chasing that supercell that was northeast of Kansas City, for real. Trip chasing IRL. Rip IRL Chasing, yes. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining already. I really appreciate you all stopping by. Again, if I sound a little monotone and everything right now, I do have a little bit of a headache going on, so we're trying to sleep it off. Not sleep it off, just deal with it and all that kind of stuff. Also, don't forget, next weekend, High Risk Streaker. I'm gonna probably make it a small little announcement video about that, discussing that. Holy SRH. SRH will carry. Are you serious, bro? Yep, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. And it's freaking OBS. I genuinely think I might actually have a corrupt OBS file of some sort. Because OBS has been crashing my computer way more than it should be. Never had this issue with Windows 10. I'm blaming OBS and Windows 11 for this. Because Windows 11 sucks. There's no reason that this should have crashed, except I've noticed it with OBS lately, so I think I might need to actually do like a fresh install of OBS eventually. Also, keep in mind, I got some stuff coming out on Monday video-wise, so be looking out for that. Minecraft content will be starting to come every Monday, hopefully, as long as stuff doesn't go horribly wrong with it. Problem is with Windows 10, you literally get no support at all anymore. Windows 11 is garbage. I've always had problems with it ever since I started using it. It's a garbage operating system. But it's the only way to get security updates and stuff, especially with what's going on around everything right now. You can't afford to be on Windows 11. On Windows 10 much more. Sucks, but it's the hard truth. And Roblox just crashed. I've never had that happen before. Oh, stop, stupid computer. I'm not clicking on you. I'm more than likely gonna be doing stuff with the Infinite High event stuff. It's gonna come down to what work looks like. Because I'm gonna start working full time at least over the summer, if not potentially for the next year. Cause school is up in the air right now. Yay, thunderstorm stuff. That is also a trash 12.3. At least cape-wise. 12.3 with 3.5k cape. Yeah, no. This is not 1.21. Hey, welcome to Straight. Thank you all for joining. We're trying to get a server still. Haven't gotten anything good. Please stay on my private server while I'm rolling for live streams, please and thank you. It just makes it harder to get a server, considering I can quickly, immediately join and leave servers. Thank you in advance. Specifically, as the two certain people as well. Tiv 2 any day. Just don't skill issue, and you'll be fine. Don't skill issue like me, and you'll be fine. Even though last stream I didn't really skill issue that much at all, I somehow did very well. Got two out of the, what is it? There was 300s the last stream, and I got 2 of them, which is crazy work. Again, please stay on my VIP server while I'm rolling. Please and thank you. Use your own or use someone else's. Excuse me. Are you actually kidding me, dude? Stupid thing just crashed again for no reason. I've got to pull crash logs on this thing, dude. Oh my gosh, bro, this is actually stupid. I've got to figure out what's causing these crashes. I might need to, like, actually wipe a drive or something. This shouldn't be happening this often. I did a full scan as well. Just recently that took 6 hours to do. It's not RAM. It's not a RAM issue. I'm like, yeah, Roblox has crashed. I would know if it's a RAM issue because I would get a code showing on my motherboard. At least it would show a light of some sort on my motherboard and it wouldn't let me through. More than likely. I'll probably run some component tests though, either way. I've done Cinebench for my CPU GPU though, and it's been fine. "30 viewers on, let's go. Thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate y'all stopping by. Trying to roll servers and trying to not have my computer explode. Because it's already crashed twice tonight. How many more times is it going to crash? Probably 20 more. And I'm literally not getting any servers that are good right now. Of course it is. Who could have guessed? Stupid steel brain rot wait game. And my Discord still does not want to open. I've got to pull crash logs, dude. This is honestly ridiculous. This is like 20 times just crashed in the last 2 weeks. I don't like that A2. It's either OBS, Discord, or something going on. I did a file scan again. No viruses, at least. Imagine having DDR5. Oh wait, I was already too broke for that. I was too broke for that before the RAM prices even shot up. Not like I could afford to upgrade the entire freaking platform because AMD. And Discord straight up tweaking out. I think Discord's also causing an issue for some reason. Let's just not run Discord for now and run it on my other computer. So that means no VC for me. Enhancements, yay, wow. Can we actually roll anything good, bro? Oh my gosh, we are actually struggling. Good news is next week we won't struggle too much with rolling. So yeah. And yes, guys, we are still struggling trying to find a server because A, my computer's imploded twice, and B, yeah. You really can't, because it's a very weird calculation that they changed recently. You can't find true wind speed scans, because there's going to be some variation to it. I don't know what I'm going to do with Felicity stream again. We'll see. I mean, I know they don't really do great a lot of the times, but I could consider doing one tomorrow. Probably would be a shorter stream, but we'll see. I probably should do one tomorrow. Bro, these rolls are like garbage right now. Gotta be kidding me. Next weekend though it is strictly just gonna be twisted. So we'll probably do a Felicity stream either tomorrow or sometime throughout the week. We'll see. Of course he did, bro. Yeah, severe weather stuff's gonna have me kind of monitoring, doing a lot of other stuff. But the cells right now in Kansas look like they're probably gonna drop sooner than later. And of course, Trip could literally see them for like 100 miles away, because of course he's in Wakita, and I'm stuck here being broke. Excuse me. Apparently Iowa's trying to drop something too, had a funnel cloud. Streams more than likely are going to be the same time like it is tonight. We've only been going for 20 minutes now. We haven't gotten a server because my computer imploded twice like a piece of garbage. Zero thunderstorm. Okay, never mind. 13-3, that is a toothpick risk, but whatever. I don't even care anymore. I didn't mean to freaking hit that. Oops. So, guys. I did send that to Twitch. There we go. Alright, well, let's see how this server goes. Actually, not a bad photograph. And, I mean, overall, this risk should not do too horrible. I don't think it's going to do the best, but I don't think it'll do the worst. Let's go ahead and rock and Dorothy for the funnies, because why not? Okay, the server's just gonna implode. Also, if you guys have yet to do so, make sure to go get some merch. It'll help me pay up for some of these servers, so we can keep running these VIP servers. You're not gonna have much more time left to get them, because L blocks. But make sure to get some while you can. Server may not be full, I don't know. Okay, bro. Who's opening doors? Who wants to get smited? I hit the parking brake that time myself. Oops. Can I drive, bro? Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hit a stop sign. Yippee. I hit a stop sign again. Okay, bro. Yeah, server's probably gonna be full. I bet you first store is gonna be near Omra. Watch. Knowing my luck in this game. Okay, dude, who keeps opening the door? We're about to see who it is. Oh, I'm still drifting this thing already. Like that. It would be a disappointment if I just did this and did this. Oh, never mind. Or I'm just gonna send someone's Stormpiercer almost into the map. Dang it, I was hoping that would send bro into the map. Oh, and there goes my CPU dying. Because Windows thing is doing stupid stuff. Wow, we actually got a hit store spawn? That's the first. Okay, bro. Who's in this tip? It's one of you tip drivers, or someone in the vehicle. Okay. It's just a stupid Windows prioritization thing. Alrighty, anyways, we got our first storm that we got going on right now, and I think I'm just gonna wait just east of Hibbing for now. I think that'll probably be the best area to be sitting at. Let me run my overclock again, make sure it's running just fine. No, I don't want to save it. There we go. I know that overclock doesn't cause problems because I literally stress test that for like an hour straight. No, you don't get free PC. Too bad. The only free PC you can get, it has the Intel Core 2 Duo that I'm actually going to be using for a video sooner or later. You'll see why. And what sucks is I'm going to have to use a mechanical hard drive for that stupid thing. Where do I want to go? I think we'll be okay here, honestly. For real. I'm not trying to figure out Linux does too much work, and I need Windows 11. I need Windows for certain things I do on here as well. Especially for content creation. It's just a pay to do that with, to be honest. Hold up. Oh, Hazel Radar. I don't think this is a double spawn. Maybe seeing 2 warnings. Unless it is. No, it's not a double spawn. It's just a huge freaking storm. Okay, bro. Which one of you spamming hoes smited? I mean, what? I didn't say none. Okay, I know who it is. You're cooked. There's just a charger coming in from outer space. Alrighty, where do I want to go? It's going a little bit more east than I thought. I actually might need to just go back towards Pryor, to be honest. Might not be a bad idea. Just creep my way back towards Pryor Lake. Yeah, I mean, I've been getting really good stuff as well. You know what? Let's just wait right here. Honestly, it might just be a better idea to wait right here. Okay, who's in the shoe? Mods might have. I mean, I didn't say nothing. Let's see. Okay, I figured out who it was. I think. Okay, that's a decent wall cloud. I'll give it that much. Someone just looked like they're about to disconnect. Low base. Okay, it is an actual toothpick. But at least it's gonna try to condense pretty quickly. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's just gonna stay as a floater now. We're in a decent spot for this thing, it looks like. And I think we're just gonna wait here. Unless this thing decides to move somewhere else. Okay, who is in this Dom one? Because you're probably gonna get kicked. I mean, what? I didn't say nothing. Just, totally. Stupid messages, get out here. Bro, can't get in. Tough. It is moving a little bit more north than I thought. I need to play a bit more aggressive with this. Considering it's an actual drill bit. Fluctuate between yellow and orange, it seems. Do we got another storm? Yep, we got another storm now. This wasn't a double spawn. But we do got two storms now. This is definitely more of a toothpick day, which I kind of figured was going to happen, so yeah. He gets a 6.9 out of 8. Out of 5 stars, sure. Bro, let me actually really know. Right, who's this Dom driver, honestly? Bro's honestly asking to get kicked out. I don't know, you got one, so I don't know if it's possible or not. I wonder if an AK tape save is possible or not if you got one. I know, sarcasm. Okay, here's this user. You're on thin ice, buddy. And whoever keeps opening my doors, you're on thin ice. I think I know who you are too, so... Cooked. Yes, and I know who it is, I think, at least. Wait. Yep. Okay, where's this thing going? Only orange GPS. I'm gonna go up to another road and wait for this thing. What's storm motion, by the way? 74? Okay. I know I'm being a little more pessimistic with the stuff going on. Just realized, guys, again, I have a headache going on, and I tend to be more blunt and a pain in the butt when that happens. But just understand that a little bit here. A little bit here and there is fine, but just absolutely spamming is probably gonna get you kicked out of the server. Just realize that right now. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Okay, shout out to Pay TBS. It actually looks okay on the velocity there. Rick. think if we rate at this dirt road, we could probably get an initial intercept. I mean, it's still a floater, but that's gonna be too darn close. No, I can't make it down that road. That's gonna be too close to me. And it seems to be pulling a lot more north too. So let's stop here, actually. I think we may want to consider trying to intercept this here. It looks like it's coming around this area. Let's get that update right here. Okay, back on the TBS again. And help that this thing condensed. Helps that we have 3 different dials running. See, yeah, it's pulling pretty much right here. I think we just scoot up a little bit and deploy. Scoot up just a little bit past these radar trucks. And deploy like right here. This is going to be close. I don't know if this is going to be a good hit or not. I'm going to get another probe, put this out a little farther right here. And we're going to miss because it's shifting even more north. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. We completely missed. It shifted so far north, bro. I was wondering how far that was going to go. I mean, that was just a pure guess. Where's my probe at? We need to get moving. I know one of my probes are over here. 120 scared without it being tilted. Okay. That thing's a little strong. I'm gonna respawn my Dorothy because that's just gonna be easier. Okay, it is this dumb one driver, I think. Okay, definitely condensed right in front of us now. Okay, there we go. That should make it a little bit easier. We have to move up probably towards the 53. We're getting black pixels showing on the velocity. 170 condensed. Okay, so these games look like they're gonna be... Okay, so it looks like this thing's gonna be pretty decently strong. 140? Okay, so we're probably pushing 200 already. The other one looks like it might be a bit bigger than this one. At least a little bit here. I mean, this thing... Yeah, it's fully condensed now. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go. 190s already? Jeez, I'm gonna play a risky game here, intercepting this. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining the stream. If you're just now stopping by, I do ask that you have some patience with me tonight, especially since I have a headache right now. I'm gonna be in a little bit of I may not be in a little bit of a snappier mood. So just try to bear with me with that. Yeah, and I'm gonna be a little bit more monotone and that kind of stuff, but it is what it is. I'm gonna tough it out for as much as I can tonight. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Looks like this thing's starting to pull a lot more east again. And this thing's just gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be hard to put probes down, predict, and intercept this darn thing. I don't even think it's gonna be safe to intercept this. At least on this road. Anyways, we're almost at 40 viewers. Let's go. Thank you all for stopping by. Let's stop right here. Back it up just a tad. Put the probe down. Back it up a little bit before we miss. We're gonna miss either way, aren't we? I'm just gonna slap this probe here and just see what happens. Get out of here. Go, go. Go, 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 go. That's not even gonna get anywhere close. I still got 80 mile an hour winds. That was just a hope and pray probe, honestly. I had a feeling that probe wasn't going to make much because that was just... That thing went right behind me. I missed that a little bit. That was completely on me. I kind of figured that was going to happen. When I realized, oh, I went too far. Let's try that again, though. Stop. Where's this thing going? Gosh, this thing's trying to pull north. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm just going to put one probe right here. And I'm going to go. Yoink. Skip just a little bit. Put this other one down. Put this other one down right here. I'm gonna get out here. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta run. This is too dangerous. This is too dangerous. I had to leave people behind. 241. Perfect probe hit. Okay, this is a little violent. Sorry, not sorry to the people I had to abandon, but I was gonna be dead if I didn't leave. 241 max, so I'll take that. That other probe didn't get a good hit. What? Huh? I'm so confused. 270s? Okay. About 160 scans. Yeah, 160 scans should be pushed about 220, 230, something like that, depending. Alright, let's get back in front of this. Try to put another probe down. It's trying to pull north again. That thing looks like it's starting to get strong. Okay, that's right there. High tornado. That's 200 mile-an-hour winds that I just plowed right through. Turn, Dorothy. We're gonna put one probe down and just hope for the best. Get on the road, you stupid vehicle. There goes a Dom. I'm gonna gamble this one big time, dude. I feel like it's gonna go right here. Go. Get in the driver's seat. Get aim. Get in the driver's seat. Go. Get out here. That's gonna be a okay probe hit. Oh, nope. We got caught this time. Yep, there we go. 205. Decent probe hit. Saved it. We're good. We're good. We're good. 205. That was an okay probe hit. I knew that one was going to be close, but I had to play that one last second if I wanted any chance probing that. Or I had to wait to the interstate, and I was not about to wait. Yep. Okay. It just eviscerated that building. That building is no longer with us. I got struck by lightning. Okay, so it's up into 270, 280 range. I've got to get onto this somehow again. Crap, do I start putting rocket probes into this? That might be my only option right now. Maybe I could beat it out, but barely. This is a death sentence right here. No, this is so dumb. I'm not making it. Nope, stop. Slow it down. I would not have made it. Actually, no, I would. I would have. And I'm going to try right now. Cheat the Winfield big time here. I definitely would have been fine. I could have gotten a probe down, dude. Oh, there goes a Dom. Rest in peace. I'm stopping the probe real quickly. Oh, that probe's going to take a good hit. Oh, you gotta get in now. You gotta get in. Oh, you got like 2 seconds. I gotta get on the road, you dumb vehicle. Hang on, Dorothy. 249 again. Alright, pretty good hit right there. That's for darn sure. But am I literally getting weak side hits? I might be getting weak side hits. That's a possibility too. That velocity looks so strong. But yeah, 249, I'll definitely take that. That's not bad for a probe hit there, especially when I had to rush it that fast. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to get like rocket probes into this, maybe. I don't know. Stay on the road, Dorothy, please. Alright, where's this thing going? This thing's pulling like dead north. Stop. It's gonna cross behind me if I don't turn around right now. Scoot up, scoot up, scoot up, scoot up, scoot up. Alright, turn it around, turn it around. I'm going dead north. I'm gonna put one probe right here. Where's this thing gonna go? I'm gonna run, put this other probe right over here. That should get something decent. I'm gonna back it up out of here now. One of those probes are bound to get an okay hit. Hopefully. Turn, Dorothy, please. Please tell me I'm not gonna miss. I don't think I'm gonna miss. It's gonna be close. 145. That other probe's gonna get a better hit. 187. I missed. Frick. 208. Yep, I missed. 200 scans? Jeez. Okay, yeah, this thing's definitely violent. I missed. If we're getting 200 scans, that thing is probably pushing 260. That thing's probably pushing 260. That's 260, 280 Yeah, that's what, 260 range? I think this thing did weaken a tad bit, and this thing just shifted so hard east. I saw that wobble. Turn it around right now. Oh, my subvorce. Actually, no. We're just gonna stay on this. We're just gonna go up to this road. Screw it. Gonna be better. Just stay ahead of this thing. It sounds like this thing weakened. I don't think it pushed 300, but it might have been close. That tornado down is already dead. Wow. That is tough. Slow it down. I'll put one probe right here. Where's this thing going? I'm honestly going to deploy Dorothy just in hope it survives. I don't think Dorothy survived this one bit, guys, but we can always try. I'm going to run this probe down a little bit right here. Are they going to cross behind me? Man, did I mess up that probe intercept again? Yeah, I did. I messed that up a little bit. Immediately error because we're not even deployed because Dorothy takes forever to deploy. 195, it seems like it has weakened. Okay, bro. Alright, 195, I definitely think it has weakened off quite a bit. It seems like it's heavily weakened. That was an okay hit. I was getting hits like that earlier and it was pushing 220. It was pushing well over 200. Yeah, scans are dropping, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the newest storm. We're not going to be able to get to this thing again. For all I know, this thing could repeak. I don't know. Wait. I'm curious. Did that recycle? No, that's just dead. We gotta get all the way south now. Let's go towards the interstate and drop south onto this new storm. Dang, yep. Let's go. You got it in. Let's go. Pretty decent 13.3. That put down a definite 280 plus. Oh, my mega mind. Let's just do one of these because I missed the ramp. And it's a video game. There's that little toothpick over there. I'm expecting the other one to not be too big either. It doesn't seem like it. Sugi Dom 3, let's go. Hey, welcome to the stream on the Twitch side as well. Really do appreciate y'all stopping by. And again, if you're just now joining, this is the risk we're playing right now. It's been doing pretty darn well. I'll definitely give it that. This tornado up here that we just chased and intercepted and all that kind of good stuff was pushed at about 280. At least it seems like an estimate's given a 200 plus scan and multiple confirmations of 260 to 280 probes. But it seems like that was the peak. I don't think it pushed 300. Let's go. Yeah, the Twitch channel never gets much attention, which, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about Twitch, honestly. Until my Twitch channel starts blowing up out of nowhere, which it will never happen. I say that, and Watch Case will just join a stream with, like, 1,000 viewers, for real. Queso, me and Queso collab on Twisted. I doubt Subvert's approaching 300 either. Unfortunately. Wow, EDS? Okay. I might upgrade that to sick mode. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at IRL severe weather stuff. Drift chasing is actually chasing for real. Trust. Okay, that did it, that north shift. Let's just turn around and wait on the other road real quickly. That'll probably just be better. Because this thing could come right here and we could get a good hit, honestly. I think if we get to the other road, it's going to be too late. That thing is rotate fast, by the way. Oh. For real. I really haven't been monitoring the severe weather stuff going on this evening, which I probably should, but... yeah, okay. Whoa, that thing's getting really strong. And it's not even condensed. Okay, that's a little concerning. It should be making its way here pretty quickly. That's like 250 plus. So, this might be 300 plus. And it's not even condensed yet. Yeah, I saw that. I know there's possible tornado points as well. Okay, I will not... okay, I'm not gonna lie, this thing might be trying to push 300. It is not even condensed yet. We gotta get something on this, dude. Oh, yeah, that's easily gonna start pushing 300 here in a second. Oh, and I'm way farther... this thing's pulling northwest, bro. Are we serious? Alright, let's stop. Let me look at this Dow scan. Yeah, okay. I think this thing's still pushing 270, 280. 270 to 300. It's also uncondensed, so we gotta keep that in mind. I run over my headset cord again, bro. 150 on scans? Okay, so Dow's are either skewing this really bad, or I don't know what. It's going northeast again. This thing shifted back to east, bro. What did this thing just do? I have a feeling this thing's gonna be a 300. I have a feeling this is gonna be a 300 probe. Watch. 225. Okay, Dow's are skewing this then. That velocity dropped off a ton though as well, which is interesting. Yeah, that velocity looks nowhere near as impressive. This thing might actually be dying. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, might be picking up again. Oh, my sub voice, dude. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, red on the TPS, I was right, it is dying. Bruh, it peaked on the other road. We should have gone to the other road. Okay, let me reposition the intercept here. Let me reposition completely to intercept. I'm not in a good spot right now. Let's take those trees down. Like, we would need to deploy right now. I'm gonna wait to the interstate. I'm gonna get to the interstate and deploy, because I'm not gonna be able to deploy here in time. I wouldn't be shocked if that thing was honestly pushing 300, given those Dow scans and the velocity I was seeing. But it peaked when it got to the other road. Of course it did, bro. Still going northeast. Bruh, Dorothy, don't spin out on me right now. I need to get ahead so I can actually deploy on this, because this thing takes 10 years to deploy. I know it's 27 seconds for a mid-threshold. But I mean... the server didn't do horrible, to be honest. It definitely did put a strong tornado 2 down. I also think all three of these tornadoes were pretty strong. Probably Two of them were definitely 250 plus. One of them I have no clue what it was. Even estimating. Holy photogenic, by the way. Come on, give me an area where I can get a thumbnail for this without... thumbnail. Freaking Dorothy was in the way. This was a dumb idea. I thought I could make it in time, but nope, I'm not. I'm gonna have to get north into town a little bit. I think I might have gotten it barely Dorothy in the way. Okay, this thing needs new tires too. But holy Tokyo Drift. I think it's gonna cross like right at this other road here. I think it's gonna cross like right around here. We're in a pretty good spot for it. Yep, let's stop. Stop, your vehicle. Deploy. Right now. Oh, we're gonna miss. And it literally just went northwest. Are you serious? It actually just pulled northwest. That's fantastic. These shifts, bro. Never mind, it pulled dead north. And we missed. It shifted to the last second. We weren't even fully deployed anyways. I'm gonna attempt to try to intercept this thing still, either way. I don't even care. I need to respawn the vehicle. Yeah, 2 seconds to get in. Go. I'm gonna go all the way past Hazel Lakes again to this thing for the fun of it, honestly. We probably don't even need to deploy. Nah, it's like that. Yellow TPS. I think it's time that we bail from the server. It is pretty well, I'll give it that much. I meant to shut down the server. Oops. That's a nice wall clown. Yeah, there's a potential 20 out on the ground. Uncondensed. CC drop is Curry, Nebraska. I'm pretty sure I think Curry has a 20 on the ground. Might be uncondensed at the moment, but CC aligns with it. Anyways, back to rolling. Here we go. I forgot to shut down the server. I probably gotta shut down the server. Bro, what is that cringe username? I keep forgetting how cringe that username is. Yay, welcome to the stream. If you just now joined, thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. Hey, my headache's starting to go away too. I took some meds, which is helping, so yay. Let's see if we can't get a good server. Let's see what we can get this time. A day 3 high risk. We're not waiting for that. But bro almost hit a tree. I was not paying attention to that. Excuse me. Jeez. I'm like out of it right now. Holy. Didn't realize how out of it I was, bruh. Oh well. Also, again, I do ask that you stay on my server while I'm rolling. Makes it harder for me to roll. I can get in and get out way faster than most of y'all, so I do appreciate if you stay out. Use your own server, use someone else's server. Just makes it a lot easier. Anyways, back to gambling. And we don't need summon mini modding as well. Please and thank you. Remember this Matthew kid is I'm about to... No server yet. Hey, up to 41 viewers. Let's go. Yes, sir. New peak after the 100 million event, 100 mil events. Slowly but surely climbing back up towards 100 viewers again. Because I had to disappear for 1 week only. 2 weeks and then have my viewer base drop like a rock. Ban trip. I'm at next. Shut. Next Yapinator ban. Okay, so I'm getting another cut, maybe. Possible server. Let's go. How many steps do I have in for today? Not a lot, like 3.2k. Bros in Oklahoma and probably chasing IRL in Kansas. Trust, for real. Cut, trip, next, ban. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when I have a headache as well. I'm dying over here. Speak rightly. Nice grammar. Rightly's not a word. Bruh. Alrighty, so let's see how this server goes. Looks pretty good. I don't care for the cave too much, but it should be enough, to be honest. I'm not too worried about that. What do I want to pull out for this chase? Honestly, I don't know. Might as well pull out 09 tip 2. Okay, bro. Mods might have banned. Holy server lag. There's the server lag at its finest. Alright. Okay, bro. Deserve 30-minute timeout. Don't ever say something like that again, bro. That is just inappropriate and immature. And there's the collisions. Oh, the freaking pole. Nice. No storm yet. Okay. Don't hit a pole. Punctually storm spawn. It is a what is a northeast day, basically dead east day. Cause they probably are. Let's be real. What do you expect from this community? I mean, what? Yeah. Honestly, though, I'm honestly not too surprised. Thing is, a lot of the fan base is always going to be young in this community, and that's just a given. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. They just get executed. They get smited. Too bad, so sad. Leech. Get over here. Get yoinked. Hit a pole. Get yoinked. Oh, nerd. Alright, time for a tornado to drop and drop you inside a tornado. I meant, what? I didn't say nothing. Oh, that is way farther south. Never mind. What? I am so confused. Where do I need to go? Let's see. Hooks all the way down there. We need to go north just a little bit. Fusions is not even as bad. Someone specifically has a very interesting fan base. Actually, it's nowhere near as bad as how some people act in this VC, though. Fusions can be interesting, however, he hardly ever streams. But most of these people are just tornado talk kids who don't know anything. And that's why education is educating these young people are important to y'all as well. Close door before I ban next. Okay, door's just gonna stay open forever. Hey, welcome to the stream. New York will join. Yep. His fan base is that. Even though 99% of his fan base are quite literally probably 10-year-olds, they're actually nowhere near as bad as what some people are in minor Fusion's chat. They don't always say that weird stuff all the time. They just beg to join the server and beg to have him add them. Have him add them. I'll give it that much, though. His fan base is horrible, but some of these people, bro. I tell these people sometimes, you keep doing that stuff, I'm gonna quite literally just hide you from the chat. I'm quite literally just gonna ban you from being able to chat in the channel and have anybody see your messages ever again. I don't play around with that kind of stuff nearly as much. I just smite them on the spot. Keep doing it. You're getting double smited. Chat's never be seen again. Banished to the 6th dimension. Never mind. Shot. Trip. Next. I'm gonna crash out. My volume wheel stop being possessed, please? Like, oh my gosh. That's going back into Prior. Why am I even over here? Go back south towards Prior. Next is a leech. Bibbing. Bibbing, flabbergasted. Oh, there's another storm, unless it's contamination. It might be another storm. Like, off map. Hard to tell, because, again, contamination exists. that starts off map, we'll know eventually. It's honestly late, like right. No, get past this hill so we can see. Skill issue next. I can't type, bro. Oh my gosh. Should just be able to join the codes as well. What? Oh my toothpick. Well. And it's already orange TVS. Actual needle. What is the relative humidities? Yeah, relative humidities. Seems like a bigger tornado risk. Casually puts down the smallest toothpick. Okay, I was right. That was another storm. Way far north. Jeez. World's tiniest toothpick. I'll take care of friend requests later as well. I'll take friend requests sooner and later. I'll normally do that after the stream. You should just be able to join through codes. That's not an issue. Codes already pinned. You should be able to get it. If you can't get in, that's probably because the server's full. That is smart. That is smaller than a 1.20 smallest size tornado you can get. Imagine that was a Sidewinder. 1.21 Sidewinder. That tiny little thing off in the distance. Why, bro? Bro just casually put it down in the house and start scanning. Gotta love it. Yeah, like, look at this velocity, bro. It is so tiny. If there's room again, I don't think there's any room left, though. Yeah, all seats are full. It looks like. I want to be able to see where this thing's at. Gosh dang it. Oh, I had a visual. Hold up. Here we go. There's my visual. It is so darn tiny, bro. It's ridiculous. I think it might be growing a little bit, though. Trip is storm chasing IRL for real. Bro drove right next to a mezzo. Let's see. I'll probably do one server more after this, just because of my headache. So. It's nothing at Gen. Oh, I'll check that later. Also, don't forget to check the description down below because there's a lot of stuff down there, including my Discord server. So make sure you go check that out. Don't forget to join the Discord server. Where's this thing at? Okay, it definitely grew a little bit. Again, I will take care of join requests a little bit later. I tend to normally get to those after the stream, or if I think about it during the stream while we are in downtime, so keep that in mind. Not having me added isn't an issue because you can still get it no matter what. Because codes exist, just use the codes that are pinned in the chat and you should be just fine. W's in the chat, let's go. else in the chat for the tornado though, because it's a noodle. Please speed, I need this moment. I had to. I had to do it. Oh my gosh, I'm losing brain cells. I'm watching houses go flying, and I'm gonna watch myself deploy right here. And put a probe down, and hope I don't get flogged. I'm just guessing where this thing's going. I'm just gonna put these probes here and hope for the best. We should be taking a pretty close hit. I think we actually might take a direct hit. New one's on the ground. Check the velocities of that one. I think that one might be small too. Okay, who's spamming the horn? Smite him. I meant what? Is this thing gonna cross in front of me? We missed. Crossed right in front of us. Oh wait. I can't tell with these freaking power flashes, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it passed right in front of us. Dang it, we missed. I didn't think it was gonna pass in front of us. Well then. Yeah, complete miss, pass in front of us. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought we were gonna take a call, say, oh yeah, it's gonna go behind me, but nope. Bagging's not gonna get you anywhere, by the way. Again, I'll take care of it a little bit later. Alright, Tip, let's on the bullet. Okay, let's get in position again for this thing and see if we can't do anything with this. This thing's a tiny little toothpick, but these darn things are so annoying to chase. Ah. Brick. But again, I'm just letting you know Bagging gets you nowhere. Just keep that in mind. Not trying to be a douchebag. I know I'm being blunt about it, which... Welcome to neurodivergency, but still. Just keep that in mind. Again, we're gonna end up playing one more server. 192. Ah, I sold. I'm straight up selling. This thing definitely is growing a little bit. Black and velocity signature, pulling southeast. Oh my gosh. And the other one is pink TVS. This roar is actually pretty loud, I'm not gonna lie. 200 on scans? Okay. We are not doing a 24-hour stream until I get my meds. If we hit 24,000 subs before the end of this year, or before, yeah, either by the end of this year, if we hit 24,000 subs, I will do a 24-hour live stream. Twisted Holisty Minecraft Tornado Survival live stream, something like that. 240 mezzanine. Okay, this thing is strong. Oh, the other one's getting decent too. This thing just condensed as well. Let's go southeast. Frick, bro. I'm gonna cross the river. Breathing being seems legit. This thing's definitely looking like it's growing. Though it could be... Is it weakening? I don't know. Shut. Ban. This is not 90 million Cape server. 240 on probes? Okay, yeah, it'd probably be best if I get from this then. Yeah, at least it is an actual... It's not an actual toothpick anymore. That north one looks like it's still getting stronger, and it looks like it's pretty decently big in size. Man, now I'm getting hungry again. I mean, I ate like 3 hours ago. Depends on what variant Tiv 2 you're talking about, because there's various specials with Tiv 2. From one, I think it's like from 185 to 235, depending on what variant. Yeah, I feel like we should have gone towards the Hazel one. Gosh dang it. This thing did grow in size a little bit more, though. Hazelton one, I bet she's probably pushing 220s if I had to guess, just given that velocity. It's right at that crossbeam in the radar, so it's gonna get skewed. And it's like right next to radar as well. So I push it only probably 220 max. We do got a couple people on that, so it'd be helpful if we could get wind measurements on that. Yeah, it's probably dying out. Gosh dang it. It's pulling east. I think... Do I try to gamble going north? I'm gonna gamble going... I'm gonna just abandon this one. I don't know why I'm still chasing it. I'm gonna go north. I'm gonna go onto the interstate and go north. I don't think this thing's gonna do anything else. I think it's done. And how I'm gonna get there faster? Pull out the charger right now. And we're gonna go. Chewinator 3, trust. If you can find me again, then good luck. Bro, question because I need one more chase, bro. I need one more chase. I have yet to get any good Mamatis this year. I've literally not gotten a single good Mamatis shot from like the 7 chases I've done this year. Only way we'll be using Tornado Puncher is if we reach the Super Chat goal. So just keep that in mind. Gosh dang it, don't go off-road, you dumb charger. Me. 215 probe and Sylvia, okay. New England is not gonna get anything, bro. I used to have one probably next chase. I haven't used that thing in a while anyways. Okay, I need to blast up the 48 here, and I hit the sign. Gosh dang it, bro. I physically just cannot drive with this charger right now. Another good reason why I'm only going to be playing one more server out tonight. If it's my server, then maybe we could consider some collisions for a little bit here and there. But if a tornado gets actually decent, collisions are coming off. It gets too annoying, because I've already missed 300 probes because of collisions. I'm not trying to miss 300 probes again just because of collisions. So they'll be on during the more downtime periods. So don't worry, I know we started doing. I've started doing that a bit more. Do I have Tiv 1 proceeds to have almost $9.5 million? Totally not like I have every single vehicle plus variants in the game minus EMS because screw EMS Game Pass. Which I should probably get, honestly, for records reasons. Yes, he actually pulled southeast for a little bit. There's no way. Bro thinks that... Bro's asking if I have Tiv 1. Proceeds to have every single vehicle. Lol. Again, I quite literally have every vehicle in the game. Except for EMS. Dealership vehicles, I have them all. The highlighted green, I have I have every single variant bought because I was bored one day and decided to just spend like 3 mil on vehicle, like 2 mil on vehicles. Don't get either. Get Dom to UTAV. Yep, and this thing's gonna weaken by the time we get to it. Frick. Yeah, I figured this was gonna be a gamble. That one wasn't gonna be anything decent anyways, so that's annoying. Still 170 on scan, so it's still pushing 200 plus. Okay, I need to get east. Also, for the newer players, make sure to check out the starter guide video. I will say, however, within the second starter guide video, I do have a different video that has corrections for it, and I need to make some changes as well to it. I honestly am probably just going to redo that entire video, to be honest. I think I just need to redo the entire video, because there's some other stuff I need to mention in there. Whatever the freaking this thing. Yeah, that. Oh my gosh, my brain just glitched out, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna almost redo the entire darn video for that, because it's just such a mess right now. I have things to fix on it again. I need to adjust stuff like the charger, all that kind of stuff. You might be able to get in enough room. This thing shrunk a ton, but we're gonna go put intercept either way. Let's go. Full send. Yeah, we got that. Is always on the TBS signature. Okay, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be way too close, I think. I like how there's a marked road when there's not even a road there, or it's covered. Yeah, this is way too darn close. Gosh dang it. Stop. Let it cross in front of us. Let it cross right in front of us. I might be able to try to get this thing again. 90-mile-an-hour winds. Get 90-mile-an-hour winds. Can I punch in front of this? Because this thing did go back east. Yeah, we should be able to. We are not pulling that stuff right now. Heck no. 0 out of 10 rage bait. Don't even try. Alright, deploy. Get the spikes down. Get these star spikes down. It'll cross right in front of us. Play safe with that. Okay, we did miss. We don't need the spikes, honestly. Let's undeploy. And no, TBS signature does not mean the strength of the tornado. By the way, people. That is something I'm going to be mentioning in the third video, which I'm probably going to start recording that third video sometime tomorrow as well. I need to start recording that third video. I'm going to fix the second video and go from there. I'm gonna fix that. I probably should just focus on fixing the second video, then work on the third video. I've been meaning to get that third video recorded and done for like a month now. Because there's some errors I have in it and some other stuff I haven't discussed. Tornado attack has a crappy threshold. No reason to really use it, especially if you're gonna get strong tornadoes. However, it is only good when you get into crappy terrain. However, I need to charge myself with tip 2 for the funds of it. racing, warming up the tires for racing to trust. Yes, because it quite literally says in the legend, TBS signatures. In the bottom right corner. But don't worry, guys. Yes, I will be working on the starter guide stuff. That is going to be my main focus, honestly, this week. I know I have a lot of Infinite High videos to come out and the Minecraft videos coming out. But that's going to be my main focus for recording at least. Those videos won't take too long to edit. They take about 3.5 hours to edit, get all the shots I need. Let's get to this road over here because this thing's going southeast. Yeah, let's just drive south on this road right here. He won't because he's a Wakita. Me casually being one of the only few Twisted creators that didn't go. Okay, bro. Really? You're just gonna shut down the server? For real? Sure, I guess. Okay. Well, but we will for another server anyways. I hear Discord. As a person, he's fine. At least talking to and all that kind of good stuff, but content stuff, it's not a personal care for me, in my opinion. Okay, well, we have our last server for the night. Okay, this is going to be the last server tonight. Just keep that in mind. Here we go. Here we go with our final server tonight. Pretty decent 17-4. I would give it that much. Wow. We don't talk about the SRH band number. But the funniest, let's pull out Tiv 1 because why not? Haven't used this thing in a hot second. So let's just go ahead and use it. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. If you're just now popping in, really do appreciate y'all stopping by. And we'll just see how the server goes as long as it doesn't completely implode itself. We got one storm already, got another new storm already as well. My vehicle just isn't spawning because server lag is like super bad right now because blame Steel Brain Rot, that garbage game. It's not my server, I can't turn on collisions. Heck no. We're not selling a 300 because of collisions. Alright, Tip 1 spin. Let's go. Oh, he joined. Bro just casually joined the stream. Let's go. Okay, bro. Only wanting. I know. I'm half joking, by the way, because ban SRH. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Gambling. You're on the other side now. Let's... Yes, sir. Please, the camera stop cramping, please. Okay, this is officially a mid-storm spawn. The fact I could do that voice perfectly is almost perfectly is crazy. And I'm not gonna do it right now because again, my allergies are killing me. It is not gonna sound good at all. No, I had to. Okay, there's the Mezzo Scraper. Small tornado, let me guess. Probably gonna be a toothpick. That's my guess. It just went from green to red. Okay. Seems legit. I'm dying over here. And two boys is gonna go for an intercept. Okay, that is not a toothpick. That is actually gonna be somewhat decent. Yeah, that is not a toothpick at all. That might be pretty decently big. Oh, do I play Helicity? If you haven't seen me play Helicity, you should check out my One Septilia Cape video from Helicity. Because a random mod decided to join. And I sold. It's only a mod, bro. Admins have different tag stuff. Oh wait, collisions on? Do I do it? Do I be evil? Do I do it? I might have to pull out 08 Tiv 2 now since collisions are on and move people on my way. Yeah, that's only a mod. Don't worry. Okay, it's already pink on the TBS signature. Oh my gosh, I can't drive. That roar is honestly getting loud. I'm just gonna put one probe down and run for my life. That is a literal needle, though. I just now noticed that. Okay, that thing's not that big. It's okay, but it's not the biggest. I'm putting another probe down and I'm running for my life. Get in the driver's seat. Get out of here, Tiv. No, just go down. Just go down. It's crossing right in front of us. These waves are pretty darn strong. Get these calls down. Get down, Tiv. We'll be fine. I just don't want to play stupid with this thing. Because we're gusting probably close. We were starting to gust close to 120s. It is moving like deady still. New one on the ground. We could go ahead and undeploy. Yeah, 108 on that probe. That was a little close. This thing's definitely going to be pretty darn strong. Yeah, I know. I figured out that glitch. I figured that out a long time ago. You just do. That. It's really useful for evening time chasing or when it's completely rain wrapped. Especially when it's rain wrapped, it's really nice. Jeez, this OFD is very strong. That's over 100 mile-an-hour winds. That is 110. Oh my gosh, this thing's probably gonna start pushing like 240 soon. That other one might get pretty strong soon too. Oh my gosh, I freaking doghouse. I forget how broken doghouse is. I hope this doghouse goes to space. I can't get too close to this thing, dude. This thing's just so darn strong. I can't get around this. It's too dangerous. I think it'd be useful if I had to have Dom 3's fire rocket probes. Okay, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it. I clicked the wrong button. Oops. I just accidentally got someone unalived. I meant to click the flip vehicle button, and I accidentally clicked the lock vehicle button. Oops. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. That is not EF4, bro. TVS signature doesn't mean EF rating. Stop, that is 150. Bruh, how do you check my lane? I'm telling you guys, this thing just accelerated a ton. EF rating only comes out from damage. It doesn't have anything to do with the TBS signature or the current wind speeds. And it's pulling back northeast. Turn around. Turn around. I just realized it pulled northeast. EF6 doesn't exist, however F6 did exist, but was never an official rating. Who paid me? Who's getting smited? They never did. And the IF scale only goes up to like 8, I believe. Dude, that roar is loud. We gotta get to the 26, like, immediately. That thing is rotating fast. Bruh, who is randomly kicking people? The only other reason you probably would have gotten kicked might have been the anti-cheat. I'm not gonna lie. If you were in the air for too long, anti-cheat might have gotten you. That's a possibility. And we also do have a new store spawn. And... okay, bro, it's like... yep, new store spawn probably. And that's not a great spawn area. This other one looks like it's pretty decent. Gosh, am I gonna be able to get around this thing? This dust field is huge. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was either someone, the server owner, or just the freaking anti-cheat. I'm thinking it's just the anti-cheat. Yeah, that was anti-cheat. The other one actually starting to look decent. Yeah, that one's looking pretty strong. That was probably pushing well over 200. Oh, yeah, that's well over 200. This thing's big, too. Okay. Thumbnail. Excuse me. Well, I got a thumbnail. I would have wanted done this tornado and they blast west, dude. We gotta get to that other one quick. I feel like I should be letting this thing go, but I'm like right here, so yeah. Okay, 230. So it's still pretty strong. Black pixel from Hazel radar on this other tornado. Yeah, that thing's strong. This thing's got a big wind field too, dude. I would like to see the proof of that. If it was a Wikipedia post, never trust those. Rip. Alright, let's get to the edge of map order. We're just gonna go for an intercept, see what happens. I can't get a probe down. This thing is just too strong to put a probe down. Power sight in. Deploy. Let this thing cross in front of us. It might be growing a little bit too. It is coming our way. We should be okay. This is gonna be a little bit rough, but we'll see. 200 scan west. Yeah, I feel like we just need to get to the other one. Gotta love drifting Tiv 1 into a deployment. Wouldn't think a weak side hit. The RFD is gonna be pretty strong. We might just need to run from this thing, get to the other one. However, I have a feeling these wind speeds are gonna be pretty decently strong still. Yeah, probably Lake's about to get slabbergasted. I think we might honestly be good to undeploy. No, maybe. So 113. I'm gonna give it a bit here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Bruh. Okay. Whoever's in this doghouse, I hope he gets smited. I mean, what? I didn't say nothing. I totally did not try to get a mod to have him smite you. I mean, what? I didn't say nothing. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, only good one I'm catching this day is going down to 72. Let's see. Could I get to the 48 theoretically and get south in time? I mean, this thing is pointing southeast more and more. Oh, crap. Might have to make a change of plans here. We're gonna go towards Veraclaw. I am not gonna make it in time. Go south, go south, go south. Alright, nope, we gotta get the charger out. I'm not gonna make that at all. Charger, you're coming out right now. Because I quite literally am not catching that thing in time unless I use this. There's also... I thought there was also another storm. I might be tripping. Yeah, there was not another storm. Okay. Well, that thing was definitely strong. Probably pushing 250 plus. This thing was definitely pushing 260 plus, it seems like. But we gotta get south right now. Get in front of this darn tornado, try to get a deployment on it to one. That thing is rotating fast. Yeah, I can tell by the tail cloud. 190. Okay, west tornado peaked. Course. I can still try to get an okay intercept on it. I just gotta get to the 77, get in front of it. 77 to 71. How big is this thing? Darn radar, stop. Oh. Okay, it's pretty decent. I saw it for a brief second. 227 rocket, okay. And collisions are back on, I could tell. Trip chasing, casually chasing IRL. Just for the funnies. I'm from the non-existent meme state. And no, it's not Australia. That is even more of a non-existing country than this state is. And no, it's not California either. I can't turn, you stupid charger. And I quite literally live in the same state as two other big twisted creators. Gotta love it. Well, it used to be 3 till Ironton's moved out, like banned. It was either Ironton's or Crash that moved out of this state too, so yeah. I don't remember, but there used to be 4 twisted content creators in one state, bro. Like, how? They were all bigger. They were all bigger. Oh, I'm gonna hydroplane here on a... Somehow didn't. Yeah, this one is not small. Anyways, if you haven't joined the Discord server yet, go ahead and check the description down below. The link is down there. Make sure to join that. We would appreciate to have you all come back into that as well. I know, yes, there's a lot of rules there, but I literally just compacted them all in one spot. Why does that happen? Why is that a bug again? Okay, this thing is definitely a little large. I'm definitely not surviving this at Tiv 1. That roar is loud, too. I need to figure out where I'm going, first off. It's coming, like, right here, isn't it? How close could I get to this thing? Permative, please. Alright, let's get up onto this thing, put a probe down. Stop. Actually, put one right here. It's gonna cross. This thing's shifting north. Okay. We need to probably just... Okay, some people are getting launched. We need to get in a better spot. We're not in a great spot. Oh, it's barreling. It just freaking barreled out. It just barreled. Yep. I figured so when that wind speed just shot up. Oh, we need to run. We're not in a great spot anymore. Oh my gosh, 80s? Yeah, 112 on that probe, and I just put that thing down. Oh, that was a terrible power slide right there. I need to get more ahead of this darn thing. Is it gonna pull more northeast? No, don't stay on this road. Don't stay on this road. Get moving. Get moving away from this. 144 on that probe, and I think that was a miss. Why are you trying to probe in 100-mile-an-hour winds, bro? It is so obvious there's 100-mile-an-hour. Just look at your measurement, people. 105, yeah. I don't know why you were trying to probe in 100-plus-mile-an-hour winds. We need to get the frick out of here. 154, and I missed, I think. I got outer winds, it seems like. Maybe edge of funnel. I think this thing barreled out too late, though. Come on, I need to get more ahead of this. This wind feels so darn large, dude. I put in the one probe right here. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't think that got a great hit. Oh, it is. Okay, it did peak. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for an outer wind intercept or something like that. I'm gonna get one more probe. I'm gonna look for another road and get in front of this and try to deploy on it. Oh, I'm just gonna hit that curb. Nice. Alright, move a little bit more north because this thing's pulling way north. Jeez, that thing pulled way more north. We got a new tuner on the ground though, so we can play that one a little bit later. It's taking a similar track too, but I think we just deploy on this one, we'll be fine. Move up a little bit, put the probe down. What is this one getting? 184. Okay. I'm just gonna slap the probe right here and run. That is not the driver's seat. Get in the driver's seat, please, 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 please. Gotta get out here. Gotta get out here. Gotta get out here. We are not safe to intercept this thing here. Oh yeah, core hit. 208. Alright, so over 200 on this thing. Probably a good idea to not be intercepting this. Let's go. Let's get the outer winds of this. We're on the weaker side. This thing pulls north a bit more. We're probably just screwed. I can play dangers on this a little bit. Not too much, though. This other probe should be getting a pretty decent hit. I mean, we're right next to this thing. Oh, Winfield might be getting shoved into the ground. I don't know. Just go ahead and go down just in case this thing decides to shift even more north and tries to take me out. Of course, north was mega-minded, but... yeah, this thing definitely weakened way more as it got towards us, and I missed a little bit on that probe. I'm actually just going to go ahead and undeploy, get out of here, go to the new one. Let these pros make some money, do whatever they need to do. Let's bail to the new one. Do one mega mine it out. It looks like a goofy, dumb, stupid tornado. So it's gonna be a pain to probe as well. It's got that tiny little stovepipe base at the bottom, and then that big mega wedge upper half of it. It's so darn annoying. Rather the TBS signature. Okay, that thing's definitely getting a little bit stronger. This thing did grow enough, I think. Yeah, it's growing the warning box. $5K off of that probe and $3K off of that probe. So I mean about. So what? We lost what? 2,500 and made like round up 8,000 off of that. Not horrible gains off of that. Could have been better. Got another new storm? Shoot. Headache's starting to get worse again too. Gosh dang, I'm glad I'm making this my last server. Okay, bro. Nope. Go to space. Go to space. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Could have sent you out of space. No. I wanted to send you out of space. Erg. Alright, I think if we get to the 72, we can easily get in front of this. Wait for this thing to strengthen and get a decent intercept. Bell couldn't even type properly. Rip. Oh, which storm's going so far southeast? Give us radar scan updates, please. I don't even know where this thing's going. Okay, it's going dead east still. Okay. Go north, go north, go north, go north, go north. Yes, sir. Nice. Ian survived. Yep, there's that goofy mega mine looking tornado. So that's going to probably be a pain to probe. It's definitely starting to pick up its strength a little bit here. Yeah, that's fine. I was hoping to send you to outer space. Doing that though. I wanted to, sadly didn't get to do it. Big L in the chats for that. Alright, what? I didn't say nothing about that. No. Never mind, bro. I'm losing my mind. So what happens when I don't have my best for a while and I'm just go out of it. My phone right there for now. Okay, it did finally pull southeast. Gosh dang it. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And this is why we don't collide into doghouse, people. Okay, I need to sell my vehicle again. That roar picked up a lot. Getting the tip right now, bro. Drive, drive, drive. Go. Right now. That roar is getting super loud, dude. Oh yeah, that's strengthening a lot. That's strengthening fast, too. We've got to get a good probe hit onto this, dude. We gotta get to the darn 41. If not, we might just need to stay on the 72. 255? Okay, yeah, that's about what I expected. Pulling more south. I'm just gonna have to wait on this road. Oh yeah, it's definitely large. We could get this thing, dude. Dude, the amount of white pixels now that are showing up. Oh, this might be 300. This may not be 300. 200 scan. Okay, so about 270 range. 270, 280. Stop. I need to know where this thing's going right now. Okay, that might be stronger. Yep, that might be 300. That might be 300 now. I'm putting one probe right here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Probe price to fail, try harder game. Oh my gosh, did it pull more north? Did it go like dead east again? Yeah, it did. Frick. No, 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 no. This is too far south, bruh. This is way too far south. It went way more east. Tight as heck Winfield too. This is gonna be a pain. Got the probe right here. Get rid of this first one. Get east right now. Get east right now. Get east right now. This might be a 300 plus. I'm not gonna lie. Just get a probe of some sort. That was a okay probe. That wasn't the best though. Oh my gosh, this stupid tight Winfield, dude. Can't do crap with it. 235 scan. Yeah, this is 300 plus. Yay, and I only got 182 on that. It shifted south. I need Dom 3 right now. 3, yeah, thought so. I knew it's 300. I need to know where this darn thing is at. I need to be facing it. Fire rocket probes it to this. Rotate it this way. Fire that one. Rotate it a little bit more. Fire that. I don't know where this thing's at, to be honest. It's hard to tell with this rain. I knew it was a 300. Stall bug, not the time. 220 and 168. 224. Oh my gosh. Get in the driver's seat game, please. Not great rocket probes. That roar sounds like it's a 300 roar, and obviously we just can't see this at all because of this rain, dude. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I got eyes on it. I know where it's at now. Fire these rocket probes right now. Please get to it. 260 scans, like, what? Are you, wait, are you not joking? 330. Dude, this is 400. This might be 400. Okay. 260 scans? This thing might actually start pushing 400. Okay, well, I didn't miss that rocket probe that time. 330, and this thing might actually be pushing 400. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, that is definitely going to start pushing 400. Yeah, 260 on scans, dude. You're talking 370. You're talking like 350, 360s. Bruh. Bro's PC pulled what my PC's done twice tonight. I gotta get in. Gotta fire one rocket probe right here. Angle down. Rotate it to my right just a little bit. Fire that rocket probe. Dude, that roar sounds so loud. It is getting louder. Is this thing still strengthening? I just want to look at the Hazel radar. Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, that's so violent. 281 on that rocket probe. I wonder if this thing peaked or not. Oh my gosh, dude. We just definitely had like a 370. Probably at its peak. This thing just shot up its stream like crazy. Get closer, get closer. Unconfirmed 400. Are we actually for real, bro? 299. Are you serious? We're not gonna do this. I don't know how much I want to believe that 400. Yeah, 230 scans. That's not gonna be 400. Get in the rocket probe seat right now. Angle my rocket probes back. Angle them down. Fire right now. Fire those. I gotta get closer to this. You have to join through codes. 302. Okay. A 241, so it's still up in the 300s. Let's go, dude. Did it sell on a 300 again? It definitely peaked. I could hear that roar getting quieter, but that was definitely like a 250, 260 plus. 360, 360, 360 plus. Wow, I cannot speak. Yeah, definitely peaked, but definitely was 360, or if not higher. I'm gonna fire a couple more rocket probes into this. Let's go, dude. I did sell 300 again. Thank gosh. 305. Still well into the 300s. 305 and 266 plus 1. Almost 270. Let's go, dude. Do we have peak pros? Oh, yeah, that might have honestly been close to 400. What the freak did I hit, bruh? I'm actually stuck on nothing. I'm stuck on air. Nice. I'm just gonna angle my rocket pros over this way. That is nowhere closer to an air, bro. What did I get stuck on, bro? Bruh, are you serious? I got stuck on that? Get rid of this. Okay, these rocket probes are not gonna make it anywhere, aren't they? Oh, that one did. 275. Literally just join my code. All you gotta do is just put the code in where it says join code, and that's it. A little confused on that. Again, I have starter guides discussing all that kind of stuff, guys, especially if you're new. So make sure you check out the starter guide videos. I'm gonna update the one. I think it's only the one that's showing right now because I unlisted the other one, so keep that in mind as well. I gotta update that one again. Go do all that. All good. It happens. Get over here, Tip 2. Aw. Alright, that other one now is looking like it's gonna start getting strong. Oh, that might start pushing 300. That looks like it's pushing 270 plus. Okay. That's definitely a 200. That's definitely like a 270 velocity heading right into Veraclaw. 337. Alright. Given that 260 scans, I wouldn't be surprised. I think 360 might be too much of a long shot. I'd say closer to 340, 350. But that thing was violent, dude. We did a sell at 300 again. Let's go. Oh, power flashes. Watch us hit the Veraclaw Hospital at like 400 miles an hour, trust. How is bro not banned from the entire game? I'm sorry, but he's banned from CTK for reasons. For real. Rip. Alright, where's this thing at? Right there. I'm gonna fire one rocket probe into this. That is not the rocket probe seat game. Not even close. And you go to my right just a little bit. That should get something at least. What the two tips just collided right there. Let's wait right here, honestly, for this thing. Or at least on this dirt road. Okay, bro. We know you're doing it intentionally. I meant, what? Joking. Alright, 203 on that one. And, let's see. I'm gonna get another rocket probe. Bro did it intentionally. Trust, totally didn't do it unintentionally. Trust, totally. Joking. Buy Rocket Pros right now. That is stall bug game. No, it's not. It's just me skill shooting. And this is gonna be me going right into this thing. Go down. Get down, get down, get it down. 226 to 229. Okay, this thing is definitely pretty strong. That's for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and deploy now and get just actually I think I'm just gonna keep rocket probing this thing. Rip. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be best. Oh my gosh, I can't speak English. Yeah, it's just gonna be best fire some rocket probes into these, at least into this tornado, because it's gonna be moving quick, and I'm just gonna be behind it for the rest of its time. That is actually a decently good moderate risk. I would keep this server alive just for that moderate risk. Jeez. I don't know if I got good rocket probes on this. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have been too far away with the rocket probes there. Yeah. I don't know, dang well Tip 2 would survive this. Headache's starting to get worse. I'm not playing another server. Okay, time to go back to trolling after getting a 300 plus. That I didn't sell again, bro. Out of the 4 300 pluses we have had between the two streams, I've only sold one of them. That is pretty darn good if I do say so myself. Pretty good statistics right there. Even though I sold like 30 prior to those happening. Also, guys, don't forget to follow my TikTok page if you haven't looked at that yet. I really only post stuff there. Just short form, twisted content. And yeah, we're almost at 1K. Crosser right in front of us. I should have gone farther. That is my fault. It's also linked in the description down below, I do believe. And we're not catching this thing again. Crazy server, dude. I'll take that. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate y'all stopping by. Crazy stream tonight. Got another 300 probe. Let's go. I really appreciate if you like this, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check the description down below. Because there's a lot of stuff there. My Discord server is there, down there. My other YouTube channel, who I do IRL Chasing in, is also down there. And I really appreciate y'all stopping by tonight. I should hopefully be live on Holicity tomorrow. With that being said, I'll see y'all later. Take care.